What's going on, everybody? So, yeah, look, I'm blue. Ooh, that's a nice shine. Yep, I'm blue. Reason I'm blue? The new tank's got lights over top. But that's not what we're talking about today. Today's episode 2. We're going to be talking about sand, salt, and rock. Yep, what I'm using for sand, salt, and rock. That's the title of the video. Episode 2, sand, salt, and rock. So, I'm going to show you what I'm using, and that's it. Nothing else. I'm sorry. So, let's just watch this video. See what I'm using. So what I ended up using in my tank is, I got two 40-pound bags of the Caribsea Aragonite. I ended up using 1.5 of the bags, and this is the Seaflor special grade reef sand. This so far is my favorite. I've used the Oolite, which was terrible. I've used the Fiji Pink, which was really nice. It still had a nice look to it. But this definitely has a heavier sand. It's, bigger diameter. And you definitely need to rinse this stuff. I did get the dry version. I don't feel the need to ever get the live sand. So what I did is, I didn't make a video of it, but you just stick a 5-gallon bucket and you fill it with about 3 inches of sand, and you just do little at a time. You rinse the heck out of it, dump the bucket, rinse it, dump the bucket. You don't want to fill your bucket up all the way because it'll never rinse. So the less sand you put in your bucket when you're rinsing, the better. So now that it's in the tank, I also wanted to show you guys how it looks. This is a good area of flow here. It's not super high. I would say it's a medium flow area. So like if you do have fish that like to go into the sand and everything, and they kick it up, it's not really going to float and go crazy and get inside your corals and all over the rock. Definitely recommend the sand. It's, thicker, so it's definitely a little bit heavier, and if you do like to, sand sift with a, like a gravel vacuum or something, definitely this is the sand for you. Yep, instant ocean reef crystals. This is my favorite. I've only ever tried the Coral Pro sea salt, and I didn't like it. It actually, some of my corals didn't like it, so it wasn't really me that didn't like it. It was my corals. Never had a problem with the reef crystals. Gonna stick through the end with this stuff. It's very easy to get anywhere. I think you can get it at some gas stations, probably not, but I wish they would. But anyway, yep, 200-gallon boxes, that's how I roll, and reef crystals is my choice to feed my corals. Last but not least, the rock. I'm using the Caribsea Life Rock. It's the rock that they get below the sand bed. It's dead, it's dried up now. They paint it purple, and that's it. It's pretty good. I've never had any issues with this. You don't have to cure it. Just rinse it a little bit, throw it into water. You can see here I used a little bit of that Coraline purple stuff, the epoxy. This was rock from the old tank. I'm not using it in the new one. But the stuff links together really well. I started with 140 pounds worth of rock, and this is all that I have left. These are the pieces that I did not put into the 75. So the 75's got quite a bit of rock. And I actually didn't even have to use putty anywhere in the entire system. So my rock can easily be taken out. So I love this stuff. I highly recommend it. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time.